Welcome to NoCoLink. We are pleased to have with us today Judi Terzotis. She is the publisher of the Coloradoan Media Group. The Coloradoan is an icon in the northern Colorado area, and so we're honored, Judi, to have you with us today.
Oh, thank you so much, Janice. We really appreciate it.
Oh, our pleasure. All right, we have a lot to cover today, and I want to start with history. I'm not talking history 117 years back, although that's how long it's been around. But let's talk about the history since you've been here over, what, the last year?
It's been a year.
Okay.
It's been a really busy year. I spent probably the first hard 3 months really talking to the community, listening, whether it was a one-on-one conversation, community leaders, community groups, and really wanted to hear what they had to say about us. What was their impression? What were we doing right? What were we not doing right? And I got an earful. I mean, loud and clear. We're a very important part of the community, and people, they count on us. But, you know, we were inconsistent in quality. Sometimes we got the story right. Sometimes we didn't get all of the story. Heard a lot that we would present news and then never follow up. And they expect more. This is a pretty sophisticated market. And so I took all that to heart and said, I think we need to go back and really reassess what our game plan is. And so what that entailed was a comprehensive study of the market. We used market surveys and data and surveys, and through that process we looked and said, okay, who are the key audiences in the market and how are we serving them? Are we underserving them? Or do we have their attention at all? And we put together a content plan that really hones in on their passion topics, what they care about. So through all of that work, I feel like we've built the foundation, we've built a plan. Now we're realigning our whole news organization so that we can deliver on that plan. And what's cool about it is we're actually hiring more reporters, and we're arming them with more technology than they've ever had before. So right now you're starting to see a little bit of the changes, but I hope over the course of time that folks will see that we're more relevant and that we really fit into their lives and we're essential to what they do.
Absolutely. And just to dig into this a little deeper, some would say that the newspaper, print media is a dying industry. Speak to that a little bit.
You know, and I say it's a transforming industry. In fact, if you look across, particularly through this tough economy, I'm not sure what industry hasn't evolved. We are one of them. Certainly the traditional print reader is not, you know, just not the younger demographic. They want news now, where they want it, when they want it, and so they're going to turn the digital into mobile. And so we have evolved as a company that we're investing a lot in digital platforms.
Well, I understand you're expanding in the area of digital content and product offerings. What does that mean, and how does it work, and why is it important?
It is very exciting for us. It's really transforming our business. In the fall of 2011, we redesigned our website and really made it more contemporary, user-friendly. But in April of 2012, we really took some big leaps and launched new digital platforms, so smartphone apps as well as the iPad app. And I think that takes us to the next level and allows really our readers to access us on the go whenever they want to. In tandem, we've gone to a metered website, and what that means is it's a paid subscription model, but we really want the community to experience our website and the content. So they get 15 articles for free within 30 days, and then they're asked to subscribe. And people will scratch their head and say, why are you doing that? You know, why are you charging this for something that was free before? And I get kind of loud and proud about this one because we have 30 journalists that work at the Coloradoan every day. And our old traditional model was you only really paid for our content when it was delivered into your driveway. But when you got online, all that was for free. And to have, you know, 30 journalists working for you for basically 26 cents a day to have your back, I think it's very reasonable and a good investment. I mean, we'll have to earn it. I totally get that. But when it comes down to it, it allows us to put deeper resources back into our newsroom.
And I think more and more people are beginning to expect that for their online content.
I think so too. Yeah, you know, in the infancy of the internet, so much content was out there. People have come back to traditional news sources because of credibility. I mean, they got a lot of information that was just wrong and erroneous. So now it has value. That content that is credible and that has been researched. So I agree with you. I think they're ready for it, and we're really excited about the new model.
Well, some would say that the Coloradoan Media Group is owned by Gannett, and they are passing down all of the directives from corporate.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Well, I say we have the best of both worlds. I mean, we're owned by a large company that really has the resources to do research and development for us, as I was explaining on the iPad app. But at the same time, we have complete local control. When it comes to news, I've been in the company 20 years. I've never been told you have to run this story a certain way. This is the way you're going to take a stance on editorial. Completely, it's in our hands. So it's really a big responsibility for us to make sure we're listening to the market and to our readers, and we're representing them. So I like it's kind of like the rich uncle. They give you the resources, but they also let you run your own shop.
Well, and changes to digital aren't the
Yes.
only changes coming down the pike. You have some exciting things happening by way of a redesign on the paper.
Yes, which is fun. I mean, you looked at our publication about 6 months ago, looked kind of sleepy, looked maybe in the 50s it was designed, and you're seeing a shot of a prototype where you're seeing a larger display, more deep content, almost magazine treatment, in terms of we want the best story out front and be loud and proud about it. More vibrant colors, more graphics, not a huge departure, but I think bringing it up to the level that the market deserves. So we're going to be launching that in mid-June.
In mid-June, and hot off the presses, we have a sample right here for our viewers to see. This is going to be coming out mid-June. Be watching for it. Anything else you'd like to make sure we know about the Coloradoan Media Group?
Well, I hope that the community, if you haven't visited our website or if you haven't picked up a copy in the last year, that you will give us a try. I think you're going to see something different. We've really listened and built this foundation so that we can reflect the community, and I think it's showing in our products. It's the tip of the iceberg. We've got a long way to go, but I think we're in the right direction, so I hope that people will log on and subscribe, or stop by, their favorite convenience store, pick up a copy, or if they see us in a rack, and then tell us what you think. I mean, that's really important as we evolve. I want to hear from you, so my door's open.
All right, and I would encourage you to do the same. Go to Coloradoan.com and log on, see what they have that's new. You can also call the office there at 970-493-6397. Make sure you pick up a copy of the paper at your local convenience store. Thanks for being with us today on NoCoLink. We'll be right back.